The following is the dramatic infrared photograph showing the extent of the gas cloud at the abandoned Elgin platform, which was released yesterday by the environmental pressure group Greenpeace. The image was taken from the Greenpeace vessel Conington Juliana, which sailed to the edge of the exclusion zone around the stricken installation 150 miles east of Aberdeen earlier this week. Considering the infrared image and the gas spewing up from the frame in the foreground, there is also gas spewing up from the frame at the rear of the structure. The picture shows the temperature of the surface with light tones showing hot and dark tones indicating cold. Methane gas has been leaking from the wellhead of the platform for days. The glass cloud is higher than the natural cloud. It is very difficult to say how high the gas cloud is, but we estimate between 200 and 500 meters. The spokesman claimed this gas cloud of highly explosive is a very dangerous situation. The picture was taken from outside the security zone at a distance of 3 nautical miles around Elgin. Total has said it would send a team of experts by helicopter to the platform to assess how to stop the potentially explosive gas leak. A jet turbine helicopter carrying a team of men would be murder, for the heat of a jet turbine or a Lycoming compression engine gives off hot exhaust, and with absolute certainty it would ignite the gas 1,000 meters away from the rig. An engine requires air to work, therefore the engine could not land even if it did not set off the gas, as an engine will stall because it's starved of oxygen. It is all a lie. According to Total, the well at the centre of the gas release has been leaking gas at the rate of about 200,000 cubic metres per day. The Zionists are desperate to destroy Yahweh's creation. They thought the massive gas bomb would work for them. However, his angels have moved the prevailing winds away from Europe towards the UK in order for the nations of the UK to wake up. Christ is back and will prevent the Zionists. Allah, Yahweh, Brian Leonard Golightly Marshall is his name. Presently, the winds have shifted, carrying the gas towards the UK. The deteriorating problem in the Elgin crisis now has a gas bubble spreading across the sea. This eliminates using boats to tow the pipes. Helicopters can tow them, however. The pipes could be tethered to a helicopter by ropes several hundred meters in length. The pipes must have holes in the lower end of the pipe to allow gas to enter. In this scenario, gas holes need only be on one side of the pipe. The helicopter can easily tow the pipe from hundreds of meters altitude. Once the pipe is near the rig, the water will flood into the pipe and one end will sink, standing the pipe upright as air bleeds out through a valve on the upright end, later used to bleed gas into pipes or to burn off the gas. The plate shown will stop the pipe sinking to an uncontrolled depth. The pipe must be resistant to the gas. The rig must have a ring with hundreds of pipes around it to contain the gas. The problem is time. Since the estimates will vary between Zionist corporate lies and reality, we can assume that it's 10 tankers of gas per day, as opposed to the 1 tanker that the Elgin spokesman have announced. The disaster was intentional and designed to be unstoppable and explode. The blast would take out the rigs nearby, compounding the destruction. The most pressing issue is how to place rocks under the rig. To achieve this, bags of fast-setting concrete are available. Dropping pallets of concrete suspended from helicopters can be easily achieved by flying over the rig above the gas cloud. The momentum of the weight will swing the pallet under the platform to fall into the sea, spilling off the pallet. The bags of concrete are allowed to set hard before shipping to the site. Then, as the helicopter approaches, the line severed. The momentum would carry the pallets to the center of the platform and settle straight down, allowing the pile to accumulate out from the center. Okay, so here are the bags of cement carried in by the helicopters and swung underneath the rig to begin to pile up in the center underneath the rig. The project will require a ring of pipes as close together as practical, using fast-set concrete pre-hardened before dropping into the sea to form a loose arrangement, allowing the gas to seep into the pipes. Once the depth has been achieved to 20 meters by 200 meters diameter, it has to be sealed by dropping dry bags that will burst upon impact, sink and set, forming a cap. The hardened concrete bags will pile up under the rig, loosely in a pile. The gas will later be sealed by a layer of wet concrete dumped on top of the rock pile. But before this can be done, a ring of containment pipes must be in place. The same hardened concrete dumped around the upright pipe, filling a level pile throughout the sea floor. Then wet cement dumped over the whole area. Once the area under the rig, out to and beyond the ring of pipes, the gas will seep through the rock layer into the upright pipes. Once the gas is moving into the pipes, the valves on top of the pipes are shut, sealing off the gas flow. Then the gas can be hooked to ships or to land by pipes. If the gas still continues to escape, albeit marginal, the uprights can burn off the excess. So step one is to get the pre-hardened concrete bags by the pallet load, towed in by the helicopters on ropes, not by cables. A cable could cause a spark and ignite the gas. It has to be ropes, swung underneath the rig, piling up in the center. Step two is to position the ring of pipes with the holes in the lower end. Step three, then dump fresh, quick-set concrete to seal the entire area. And there you have Yahweh's solution. What it will require is an army under orders of Vladimir Putin with help from Mahmoud just to get it done. No haggling, no procrastination. There is no time in this. Just do it.